It's time for the Pulse, and this week we begin with a reaction to the Mozilla CEO's decision to resign after the company received backlash because of his campaign contribution. National editor Allison Pond is back with us to explain what this one's all about. Good morning.
Good morning. Well, Mozilla CEO Brendan Eich gave $1,000 to the Proposition 8 campaign in California in 2008. And that was the ballot initiative to define marriages between a man and a woman. There was a lot of pushback on that this week, and including an online petition, and Eich resigned.
So 6 years later, yes, he's catching heat for that?
Yeah, and it's stirring up a lot of commentary on both sides of the same-sex marriage debate, including some comments on the irony of Mozilla's quote-unquote inclusivity policy.
Very interesting. All right, we're heading into the marriage season, and the prices continue to go up. What's the cost of marriage these days?
Well, the average cost of a wedding, according to the wedding website, theknot.com, has hit a record high of $29,858.
Ouch.
And that's not counting the honeymoon.
It's been going up.
Yeah, it's been going up ever since actually the downturn in 2008, interestingly.
And the cakes haven't got any better. That's the strange thing about it.
I haven't noticed them getting any better at all.
Let's talk about stress and the American public. Why are we so stressed here in this country?
Well, we're working too much, for one thing. A new book out called Overwhelmed by Bridget Schulte has people talking, and she points out that everyone's working more hours. Rich people are working more hours at one extreme job, and poor people are cobbling together several jobs in order to make ends meet. And our standards for what makes, our ideals for parenting are also higher than they've ever been, and the combination is overwhelming for a lot of people.
All right, what's coming up?
Well, we have been working hard for some time now on a series about the 10 Commandments and what they look like in society today that we're going to be kicking off over the next couple of weeks. And so we're really excited to move into that.
All right. Look forward to that. Allison, have a great week. We'll see you next Sunday. Appreciate you being here. Finally this week, a story to uplift and inspire. We hear a lot about random acts of kindness, but we found one man who took it a step further. Every week for a month, he came up with a different project to deliver kindness to strangers. Deanie Wimmer shares his life-changing experience.
How's it going? Good. You staying warm?
Oh, trying to.
Do you need a blanket and some food, water?
Daniel Smith is on a mission.
Oh, man, it would be snowing. That's all right.
What kind of food you got?
Oh, just a few snacks.
Putting together and delivering a dozen care bags for the homeless.
Just trying to give back and help make a difference.
Was Daniel's first project in his month-long campaign to perform random acts of kindness.
I've been kind of fortunate my whole life, and it just kind of hit me one day. You know, it's long past due that I stand up and do something.
He set a budget of $125 for each project and took a videographer along to create online videos to inspire others.
They helped me out with this blanket today. Let me stay warm tonight when I sit on the side of the road because I won't have anywhere to go until 10.
We're all the same. Some are just down on their luck more than others.
What makes Daniel's project so remarkable is that it started when he too was down on his luck.
They laid me off one day. I was really letting the depression get to me, and I decided, you know what, I'm not gonna sink into this sad state and think woe is me, and I really wanted to figure out what to do with my time.
He decided to serve. He had already saved $500 for this project and decided that despite his personal hardships, he would see them through.
Week 2, we were down at the Great Steak Grill in Provo, Utah. That day, we probably paid for about 9 or 10 different meals. You know, they are completely ecstatic. They were thrilled, and that just goes to show that it doesn't take a lot to really brighten somebody's day.
For his next project, Daniel bought Walmart gift cards and passed them out in the parking lot. From smiles to skepticism.
They just couldn't believe that somebody wanted to do that for him for, asking nothing in return.
To tears and thanks.
The impact that it has had on me and seeing the smiles on these people's faces and the astonishment that there is still good in the world is just amazing. And if I could continue doing that forever, I would love to. Kindness is and can be everywhere. We just have to stand up and do it.
Nice job, Daniel. Thank you, Deanie, for that story. And that's our report for this week on the Deseret News Sunday edition. Thanks for watching. Coming up later today at 4 o'clock, right after General Conference, don't miss my one-on-one special with Kyle Van Noy, Elaine Bradley, Spencer Hadley, and Visika Hema. All four finding success amidst their challenges. Until then, I'm Dave McCann, hoping you have a great day. We'll see you later.